Hello everybody, hope you guys are well. I'm the same person I was the last time I streamed this. I have not gotten a new identity. Well, that's a lot of sticks to pick up. I don't know what could be in here. You're the best. Suribot, did you hear about the Mexican train killer? He had okay, he had locomotives. I'm a loco. They call me a loco. Yeah, okay. We also wanted to thank you for freeing Pumbaa from the log, bringing us to this amazing village and reuniting us with our pals Simba and Nala. Seriously, we're impressed. Your buddies, Timon and Pumbaa, they're gonna absolutely hate it when they see this ghost of Scar. They're gonna be like, this is the one who killed Mufasa? We gotta kick him out immediately. We gotta kick. I saw chick, and I was like, keek. We gotta kick him out immediately. Blah blah. A milli. 300. I get 300 for nothing. I don't remember what I submit when I submit these. It just takes a random picture somewhere. Let's see what this random picture was that I took. Rewarding. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for 300. The participation reward. Participation reward. It is imperative that you go and do something tremendously silly with Alice. I have discovered that the kaleidoscope responds to silliness. When silliness is slighted, the magic activates with terrible results. But if you can engage in wholesome silliness, then the curse upon it will crumble into nothingness. Magically yours, Merlin. Merlin. Alright, let me get this set up real quick. And okay, we're good. Claim, I guess. So I was I guess we'll start with that quest. I was supposed to level up characters. Specifically the new ones I got. Wait, who am I missing? It says 96. Who exactly am I missing? Do I not have everybody? Oh wait, I'm missing the lady and the tramp. Lady tramp. Those who I'm missing. Those are the only ones. I haven't got those yet. No worries. No worries at all. I will. Why am I doing this? What am I doing? I didn't get this character to the max level, so I'm going to focus today on these quests. I may not even get these done. Not that one. We're gonna do what quests I can do. So let's start off with finding Alice. If I can get some Can you not? How much time is left on this? 30 days? Ooh, that's getting low. That's getting low. I need to do those. Sell a spicy spaghetti dish, eat a spicy spaghetti dish. And unlocks in 2 days. Uproot night thorns, hang out with Mickey. Yeah, well, maybe I can do that one. Where's Mr. Mouse at? Take me to the leader of this whole Disney enterprise. I wish to see the leader of Disney's biggest enterprise. I'm gonna pretend I know where he is. Like, why is everyone just centered here in the center? It makes no sense why everybody's just centered in the center. Alright, well, I don't know where Mickey is. Let's check his house. Who are you?
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
What makes you think I'm a human? This is Mickey's house. Mickey, you are the only mouse I was looking for. What do you mean it's getting late? This is happy hour. We're going to hang out. Oh, it is 8 o'clock. Wow, it is 8 o'clock at night. I did not think it was going to be that late. You know what? Mickey, you're right. It is late. Alright, let me buy these. I don't know why. Why did they steal the, like, were the world's biggest Reese cups and just have these in there? To me, it looks like the things that hold Reese cups. Alright, flowers. I don't necessarily care about flowers. We're good. I just want those. So let's find Alice, who is up here somewhere. She could be in her house. The hell is this? Are you hanging out, Max? Look at you, dude. You get extra T-bone steak tonight. I got an uproot 10 night thorns, so may as well just... do this. I should check companions. I'm playing later at night before 12 a.m. and usually some companions are there, so let's see if I can get any companions today. Not here. 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Oh, we're going to do that real quick before I forget. We're going to do that one. I think that may be the only one. Alright, let's get a lobster and then go do that. A lobster. Yes. I'm a lobster. Lobster my claws. Let's talk to Alice first just to see what she actually wants. Is this her house, right? I think this is her house. Someone's kidnapped Alice. Call the Disney Valley SWAT. Actually don't. They might react very reactionary and we don't want any incidents because some people don't know how to actually police in this day and age.
Hello.
James, I'm so glad you're here. I have a very important question for you. Is today your birthday? That depends. Do you have a gift? Because if so, every day is my birthday. Yes. No. Wonderful. Then I can wish you a very happy unbirthday. Oh, thank you. I've seen others in the valley celebrating birthdays, but I have yet to see anyone have an unbirthday celebration. Isn't that every day that you think about your birthday, this is an unbirthday celebration? And unbirthdays are very important in Wonderland, so I thought it would be lovely to begin celebrating them here. No. Wouldn't that mean we'd have tons of unbirthday celebrations? Exactly, and it's important that we be prepared to properly celebrate those unbirthdays. Why today is my unbirthday, you know. We're not celebrating 364 days of the year. That's called waking up. There you go. There you go. Well, happy unbirthday to you then. I suppose we should start getting the celebrate. No, do not encourage this type of behavior. Disney Dreamlight Valley equivalent of me. In a lady's body that I'm not a lady, but the answer is no, Alice. The answer is no. How does one celebrate an unbirthday? There are lots of ways, but I suggest we begin with a cake. So we're celebrating birthdays. Cool, I'll go talk to Remy then. We're encouraging this behavior. Thank you, James. There are so many people in the valley who need to be wished a merry unbirthday. So now it's a merry unbirthday and not a happy unbirthday. Alice, please don't bring your culture to the valley. Please don't. While you're speaking with Remy, I'll go and do that. Nope, I am going to feed a crocodile. And based off of how many unbirthdays we're going to be celebrating, I may feed the crocodile myself. That remains to be seen. Hopefully this is a one-off unbirthday and she realizes how bad it is. Are you the one I gotta feed? Think you are? You are. It better be enough. It better be enough. Become my companion. I'd like a do-over. I'm fairly certain that's the right one. Like, it looks like it's the right one. But it kind of doesn't look like it's the right one. And it's not orange, it's not red. It's definitely not blue or green. So yeah, that one's gotta be it. It's just that looks like a white crocodile, whereas this one looks more like, I mean, you can see like the bluish greenish tint. It's very vague. It looks more tan than it does. Also, why did they make it look like the dinosaurs from the dinosaurs early Disney show? You know what? Bring dinosaurs here. Does Disney still own that? I doubt it. I don't know. Alright, let's ask Remy for some silly banking. I was about to ask him about banking. Remy, what should my investments be in? You come to the wrong rat for that. You ever thought about that? How Mickey Mouse is this size, right? See how big Mickey Mouse is? And mouses are smaller, yet Remy is tiny. I think Remy suffers from dwarfism, and that's like my headcanon. That's what I'm going with. Remy just suffers from dwarfism. Where's Remy? Dude, where did you go? Why did you go over here? I think he heard me talking about his dwarfism.
Hello.
Bonjour. A very merry unbirthday. James, what brings you by? Well, to begin, I have a question for you. Is it your birthday? Oh my god, I'm repeating Alice now. My birthday? No, I don't think so. That's more of a human thing. Rats aren't big on calendars. You're a rat that speaks English. I would highly suggest you invoke more human ideology. Well then, happy. Actually, he probably speaks multiple languages, French included, right? I mean, bonjour, bonjour. You're probably French first, English second. It all depends. I mean, it is a Disney movie. They're an American company, so everyone should be presumed, whatever. Well then, happy unbirthday. Unbirthday? What's that? Hopefully Alice isn't nearby to hear how stupid this idea is. It's a wonderful celebration that Alice is trying to share with the valley. It's similar to a birthday celebration, only it occurs on days that aren't your birthday. Okay, interesting. You're allowed to find it weird. It'll be the most frequently celebrated day, as I say in defeat. Works for me, especially if it means more visits to you just, okay. Capitalism 101, Remy. Actually, that brings me to my next question. What can you tell me about making birthday or on-birthday cakes? Well, a basic cake can be made with eggs, wheat, and milk. But if you want to have fun with it, I suggest adding some festive flavors and making multiple layers. Oh, something like blueberry, banana, or raspberry? Exactly. Isn't banana cake banana bread? And now you're trying to steal away the cake name from... I don't know if I've ever had banana cake. Isn't that just banana bread? Bread and cake are similar. You make bread through the same stuff that you make cake, but cake is more... You know what? I am not a cook. I refrain from debating this. Exactly, and actually here, a little unbirthday gift for you. Give me a bucket and a bag. The thing's trying to tell me to pack my things and I'm gonna become homeless. The cake icing will let you have fun with the cake decoration, and you'll need the sugar for the cake layers. Wow, thanks, Remy. Thanks.
Can I get a little help here?
I need raspberry milk and egg. Well, I can get raspberry from over here. Which one of these is raspberry? Are you raspberry? Boom. I got raspberry. May as well collect all these. Actually, I need the coconuts. Coconuts are the one I'm missing in like the collection. Shh, I knew it was gonna happen. There better not be a challenge or anything to collect these later on. I gotta get 3 milk and 6. Oh, I wanted to see that, bro. This is the mafia monsters. Just coming to take over. I want to get the face of Sully. As someone who I watch stream games, this is cool. There's a mod of Sully in the game, and it's Spyro. It's so cool. When I do it, I want to play. I want to play with the mod. Of course, it would be my first time on the channel, so I was like, do I actually want to do that as like the first time, or do I want to save it for like a subsequent playthrough or something like that? Alright, yeah, I need coconuts. That's what I'm missing in the book, in the collection. Alright, let me go get 3 milk and 6 eggs. I also collected those berries because I'm like, there's a very good chance I'm going to run out of berry salads by the time I finish streaming. So, matter of fact, I'm going to go make some of it. Actually, I probably should not do that because I needed the raspberries for the cakes. And if I don't have enough raspberries, I'm not going to be able to do the quest. See, I'm starting to think more critical. Because if I don't, one day I could accidentally walk off of a cliff, and that would be very detrimental to my health. Alright, Remy, I think someone stole your whole ass restaurant. Oh, nope. Yeah, nope, it's over here. False alarm. False alarm. No one stole your restaurant. No one panic. No one panic. The big ass building is still here. I'm just becoming ever more blind. Alright, three, I forgot. 3 milk, 6 eggs. I wasn't sure of what I needed numbers of. Banana cake layer. I still stand on the hill that there's no such thing as banana cake and it's just banana bread. But if that is a hill you are willing to die on, to sure, go for it. Alright, if I personally wanted, I want the banana layer to be first because that would probably be the softest. So I'm gonna make that one last, like I actually have any control over it, but... Cool, cool. And put blue next. These are supposed to be, are they stacking? Are they stacking? And yellow last. Because banana is one of the best flavors there is. Name any fruit better than banana. I dare you. And then I dare you to retract your statement because it is false. Bring the layers of the unbirthday cake to Alice. Are you Alice? Alice, you're can we get out of here, please? Alice, why are you in such confined places? Here is your banana cake, your blueberry cake, your raspberry cake, and your unbirthday cake icing, Alice. Now, keep in mind, we have to do this every single day for every single person in the valley. For 360, 40 semi-days, how many of this there are. And then when we do this, it's just going to make birthdays not special because we're celebrating the non-birthdays. But Remy gave me some ideas for making these cake layers. What do you think? They're so colorful and quite lovely, but how do they taste? Great, should we assemble and then dig in? Oh no, certainly not, Alice. Alice. But it'll be so tasty already. Good things come to those who wait. I'm gonna stop waiting any moments now. Or so I have been told. What if I tell you, good wait comes to those who think? So what's next? The cake must have decorations. Perhaps candles, sprinkles, sweets, things like that. Okay, I can think of a few villagers who might be able to help. Talk to you later.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Curiouser and curiouser. Yes, curious. Is that the name of your pet dogs or whatever? Curious and curiouser? Max heard dog and he was like, more dogs? More dogs. One day they need to teach Max how to speak. I'm gonna have Goofy give him vocal lessons. A fiery villager with knowledge of candles. A sweet-toothed villager with a love of candies.
This valley has
That one was probably Vanellope. I don't know who. Speaking of.
Hello.
Hey Vanellope, I was hoping you could help me with something. Got a minute? Let me guess. There's a video game competition and you want me to be your teammate for a guaranteed win. Close. Wow, you're absolutely correct. No problem, as long as I get to be player one, you're kicked off the team. Actually, I'm just joking. This doesn't involve video games. It's about Alice. She's trying to plan a party. Hold on, it's not like a boring book club party, is it? Nope, it's an birthday party. I'm trying to help her get the cake together. Well, in that case, I'm happy to help. What do you need, chum? We need some tasty toppings to sprinkle on the cake. Anything you can donate? You bet. Here, these will go great on a cake. It's more sweets. I've already... How sweet do you want a cake? Sprinkles? Sprinkles are disgusting. They are. I've never tasted a sprinkle that was good. If you can't eat it solo and it tastes good, it's not good. And I've never ate a sprinkle that you can't eat solo that doesn't taste good. I buy so many sprinkles from the store, bro. They're just sugar with food coloring. That's all they are. But that's the most disgusting sugar you'll ever eat. And I'm not someone who's anti-sugar, but sprinkles are disgusting. Awesome, thanks, Vanellope. See you at the party. The day I find a sprinkle that actually tastes decent is the day that the fiery, okay. They were being literal when they said fiery. I thought we were talking about someone with attitude. You got attitude?
Well, look who it is.
Attitude from Mushu. Well, if it isn't why was that so country? Oh my god, well. If it isn't my favorite James, what can the Valley's best guardian do for you? First, you can answer this question. Is it your birthday today? Are we talking the traditional Chinese calendar or the one I've seen you all using here? Because either way, it was a long time ago. Was your birth date lost to time? Oh, that makes me sound so wise and ancient. Let's go with that, yeah. I like Mickey and Max never learned of just stop walking and let the other person cross first. In that case, happy unbirthday. Why, thank you. You're too kind. I'm blushing. Alice and I are trying to make an unbirthday cake. We need some candles and...
Oh, yeah!
You need candles? Well, you've come to the right dragon. I'll be happy to tell you how to make them as long as I'm invited to the party. Bring a friend, +1, +2. Nope, everyone's in front of the valley's invited. Deal.
What?
Am I just failing to understand this party? Like, if it's on birthday party, then everyone who doesn't have a birthday would be invited, but are we going to throw one party for one person and then just everyone else get left out? Because you know with me there, your party will be on fire, figuratively of course, good, because we don't have fire extinguishers in the valley.
We'll catch up later.
It's definitely a fire hazard. Cross some unbirthday party candles. What if I don't want to?
You're my favorite.
We have candles. Craft 3 for how old Alice is. Bring the birthday accessory. I should hang out with Alice. I have to keep finding her every time I'm doing this. She's somewhere. She'll show up. Oh shit! Why are you way over there? I was literally wasn't even looking on the outside. I was only looking in the middle. I didn't actually look and see whether she was top or bottom. She's coming up from the top. She's actually coming to me. Well, she was. And then she stopped.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Hello, Alice. I brought you your sprinkles, candles, and whatever else that is.
Hello.
Oh, these sweets look delicious, James, and the candles are so striking. They're going to look great on the unbirthday cake. Do you think we're ready to celebrate?
Oh.
I feel like there's still something missing. Oh, I know. It's Mord's papered poetry reading dormouse. Sure. That would be charming, but I was thinking of something else. Then stop making me play the guessing game. Tell me what it is.
Curious.
The trouble is, everything on the cake aside from the candies is edible. Everything on this cake aside from the candles is edible. I mean, it's just wax. I'm pretty sure you could probably eat wax, right? I don't think you'll die if you eat wax. That's a problem? Well, an unbirthday party is a very silly sort of thing. I had an inkling.
Ah.
And our cake isn't particularly silly at the moment.
Oh, yes.
If we want our cake to be properly silly, then we should continue to decorate it with items that we can't eat. She's already annoying me, bro. She's already annoying me. Alright, you're the expert. Any idea who I should approach?
I'm listening.
I'd say Pumbaa, Goofy, Anna. They all enjoy being silly at times. Goofy? Goofy, you think just because Goofy's name is Goofy, he's silly? Goofy is one of the most serious people you ever meet. Just ask him about his time in fishing competitions and
This place is almost as
he'll be like, every time I went fishing, they underestimated me. It's like, that's what he say every time. He doesn't say that. What? Okay. I'm trying to do the Goofy voice. I'm not doing the Goofy voice, I'm just trying to do the sound effects. Maybe I can get enough of night thorns up in this area. Nice, did it. I can do one. I got one more minute on Mickey. 15,000 star coins. I can go sell a bunch of stuff to get those. Speaking of, alright, you're out of here, Mickey. Blue gems? Really? Really? Alright, Alice, you better still be here because I'm hanging out with you so I don't have to find you all the time. She left. She's over here somewhere. Alice, stay.
Thank goodness.
Why are you so giant? You're gonna scare all the littlings around here? I command that you shrink at once. Shrink, Alice. Alright, let's talk to Goofy and Pumbaa, who are apparently best pals.
Gee, thanks for stopping by.
This place sure is busy. When does everybody take a break? A very unmerry birthday. Hey Pumbaa, what's up? Oh, hello James. I'm just working on my pottery. It's a serious... You know what someone should do? If there is a mod for this game, someone should make a mod that adds all the audio logs and do like AI voice acting and put it in there. That would be kind of a cool mod. Disney may strike it down, copyright and all that, but just put it on a pirated site or something. That would be kind of a cool mod. I don't care if it's AI voice acting. That would be kind of cool to see. That's a lot of dialogue though. And first of all, you would have to have dialogue files to replace them with, so it would probably be too hard. And from what I understand, to mod this game, it's kind of hard. That's why there's not a lot of mods for it in the first place. But it would be cool if they actually voice acted. I'd even pay like a $20 DLC just for that. They should do it. It'd be cool. It's a series of all the tasty insects and grubs that I love to snack on. Better not munch on the pottery though. You're right, especially since I try to make them look real enough that I get hungry. I was wondering if you wanted to donate a piece to Alice's birthday cake, because you're already ruining it. Did we even ask Remy how he's gonna feel about this? We didn't. We're trying to find some non-edible decorations to really push the silly vibes. Sure, and I've got the perfect thing here. What is this? A ceramic plate? How fun. Okay, we really can't eat this though. Kind of fitting for an unbirthday cake to have a plate on it instead of being on a plate. Thanks. I mean, is that the case though? Or is it just the world's biggest single piece of birthday cake?
Over here, kid. Please.
Alright. Mickey or Goofy? Hi, Goofy, could I ask you a favor? A favor of you? Sure, James. What do you need? Well, Alice and I are trying to get an unbirthday party going. We've got a great cake, but we need some silly toppers for it. Say, I think I've got that. Something that'll be perfect for you. It's a fishing lure. It's never caught any fish, but judging from the bubbles it comes up, it sure gives the fish a laugh. I like hockey, cause I hockeys. Huck. Should we change the name though? If it's a fishing lure? Is it a fishing unlure since we're in the world of unbirthdays? It's a fishing unlure. Maybe you needed to be catching the rare comedian fish. Gosh, I didn't know that was a fish here. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for it. Oh, it's Loch Ness Monster territory, Goofy. You'll never find it. And if you do, it'll be kept secret because the government doesn't want people to think the conspiracy theories are real. Because the moment that one is proven true, then all of a sudden, the floodgates open. Thanks, Goofy. I gotta remember to take the hook out just in case. Why? I mean, this isn't being edible.
This good boy.
And isn't most fishing lures made from like plastic? So you just drink a bottle of waters and you're eating plastic. Mickey is mad because I told him to go away. Anna. Hey Anna, can I ask you a favor? Of course, what can I do for you? Well, first of all, is it your birthday today? Nope, not today. Well then, happy unbirthday. Unbirthday? Unbirthdays. It's what I'm gonna help Alice celebrate shortly.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to learn more. So what kind of favor do you need? Well, I'm making an unbirthday cake with Alice right now, and we're looking for a silly, non-edible things to add to it as decorations. Is there anything you'd like to donate to the cake?
Aw.
Oh, I know just the thing. Kristoff was trying to carve ice sculptures of toy trains. It didn't go well, but we have all these little toy train tracks left over. These will go great. Thanks, Anna.
Yeah.
Always happy to help.
We'll talk more soon, okay?
I don't know how I'm feeling about these eye monster plant things on the head. I don't know how I feel about it. Go back to Alice's house with the silly cake decorations. Alright, now you really gotta shrink down because you're not fitting in this house. She just shows a giant. Talk to Alice about the silly cake decorations found.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
goodness.
I've got all the silly cake decorations for you. Thank you, James. Do you want to take them? This is your cake after all. I hope this will all be sufficiently silly. Actually, could you help me put all the parts of the cake together? The cake has grown rather large, and I'm not sure I'm tall enough to decorate every... Alice, you're an 8-foot giant right now. There is not a mountain in this valley that you cannot stomp and just completely collapse. What are you talking about? I'm going to need a step ladder just to tie your bow should it come untied on your head. I'm happy to help. Wonderful. Please stop. Wait, was I saying that I was too tall? Or was she saying that she was too tall? Please start with the cake layers and then move on to the sweet candles and decoration. Oh, she's talking about me. Oh, and I think it would be nice if we put the kaleidoscopes on the cake. Would you like to do the honors, James? No, I'm the one putting the stuff on the cake, so she's the one that says she's too short. Of course, a perfectly silly final detail.
Farewell.
You know, it might help if you had chairs that actually were kind of tall. You got the whole back of the chair like 7 feet tall, but the actual sitting is like 1 foot off the ground. What's up with that? What's up with that? I love how there's just layers of cake is just lying around. Like, so what even? There is this giant cake. Why is this cake so big? Add some icing to the unbirthday cake. It just looks so dumb. It looks so dumb as well. Okay, where's my icing now? It's not on birthday cake. It's not showing. Oh, I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick up the icing. I'm gonna leave Remy's to making stuff. Add the unbirthday candles to the upper cake. Okay, unbirthday candle. Did I not? I gotta pick those up as well? Dude, I gotta pick everything up. It should be everything. Candles first. Nope, I got whatever that is. The lollipops, but the sprinkles. I gotta find the candles. If I was a candle, where would I be? Underneath the flame. That's a riddle. That's a riddle for somebody. If I'm a candle, where am I nested? Under the flame. Maybe I have them. You know what? I'm just gonna put them on there. I still stand by it that's... Wait, no, do I not have the candles? Oh. Why wasn't it gonna let me pick them up? It should just let me pick everything else up. Now, the non-edibles are complete. Where's the train tracks at? I don't see the train tracks. I see the plate. Whatever that is, I don't see the tracks anywhere. Is that them on the top? Dude, this is like pineapple cake. Pineapple upside down cake. We ruined a good cake, you know that? This is blasphemy against cakes all around the world. One ought to not do what one is told they mustn't do. Wait, is that correct? Oh, I've gone and turned myself around again. Nope, you're facing the right direction. A very merry wait, what does it say? Oh, kaleidoscopes.
Goodbye.
There we go. What do we think? Alice? Oh, it's perfectly sealing and absolutely lovely. Max, don't eat the cake. Don't eat the cake. I don't want you to sprinkle out sprinkles. Which is your favorite part? Gotta be silly, the non-edible decorations. They do add a wonderful bit of whimsy, don't they? Now, if you wouldn't mind helping me move the cake to a more central location in the valley so we can celebrate with others. Sure?
Oh dear.
Oh no, that laugh. You're haunted by demons. What just happened? James, the unbirthday cake is gone. It's that damn cat again, and when I get my hands on him...
It's been so nice chatting with you.
The unbirthday cake disappeared. Investigate the area for clues. Bring what you found to Alice. Investigation over. Wait. Let's see if I can see what's in. Let's see if I can read it. Solve this riddle or you will never find where I hid the unbirthday cake. Hee hee. I'll just make another one.
Hello.
Technically, this is theft. This game is encouraging theft at this point. Alice, I found a letter from the Cheshire Cat, though I cannot speak, though how he wrote it or got someone to write it, I don't know. Oh, Cheshire Cat, I should have expected he'd do something like this. What does it say? I think it's sort of a ransom letter. It says that he has the unbirthday cake and he'll only give it back if we solve his riddle.
Nonsense.
Goodness, but I'm not very good at riddles. Perhaps we should just make another unbirthday cake. That was my thought, but we don't have the silly toppings. I can't just agree. We have a bigger problem than the cake. The Cheshire Cat has the kaleidoscope. Oh dear, we really do need to get it back. What does the riddle say? I am friend to the thirsty stitcher. Though I drink but rarely, I am not to be found in snow or sleet. And I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of red and blue.
Huh.
Sounds like a Pokemon. What do you suppose it could be? A Pokemon? I'm not sure, but given that it mentions grow, I feel like it might be a plant of some sort. Nope, still voting Pokemon.
Brilliant.
Then we should go and talk to Wally. He may know what it is. And if he can help figure out the riddle, I think we can find the Cheshire Cat. What exactly made you decide to go to Wally? It's like, okay, just go to Wally. It's like, why? What was that writing? Nothing in that indicated that I would think Wally. I mean, you can eliminate sleet or snow, frosted hides. You can think heat, sunlit plateau. Nothing made me think Wally. I think we can find the Cheshire Cat in the Dream Castle. I hear he has been spending much of his time there.
This place is almost as big
I'm
as
glad someone else is solving the riddle, because I don't know. Wally? Dream Castle? What gave it the indication of any of these away? Is she not hanging out with me anymore? Ask Wally about Cheshire Cat's riddle.
Oh.
Hi, Wally. Alice and I were hoping you could help us out with something. Directive? Directive commands you help us. We have this riddle that we thought you might have some insight on. The riddle goes like this. I am friend to the thirsty stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues in red and blue. I feel like they were trying to make this read? They were trying to make this rhyme, but it's just like all over the place. Oh, you know, a robot smarter than me? You're pointing to a plant. Yeah, we figured it was any idea which plant? Beep, beep. Never heard of that plant before. I guess you can't really just tell us the answer, eh? Ta-da. Mother Gothel's like, oh my god, this robot, I'm getting out of here. A seed, perfect. We'll plant that and see what grows. Thanks, Wally. Whoopee. Is that how robots die when they choke? Cause they're just It just made the sound of dying robots when they choke. I mean, technically a robot could choke on oil, probably. They're not gonna. The robots are made purely of electronics. No oil needed. You know what? There needs to be a robot game where it's like Fallout, but the entire world is like what we view robots as is like futuristic. There needs to be robots where it's like pull string, old school lawnmowers, pull strings like that, just all old. Do I want to make this instantly grow? Because I have no idea what this is, and I could be here a while. I think before I water that, I'm going to get the insta-grow thing, because I think I have it in there. I don't want to wait a long time. Isn't it like the royal pickaxe? Well, no, I got to go to the area and get stuff from the... Yeah, I can't do that. I need things from the mine. I need one thing from the mine. Do I have any in here? I don't think so. It's not what I want. It's one of these buttons. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Probably that one. Well fed. Speed boost and luck. Does that like confirm that when you have the thing on, you're more likely to get stuff? Oh, I didn't know. Miracle shovel varnish? Okay, I'll go get one of the things for the Vitalis crystal. Just because I don't know how long it's going to take that to grow. Plus, maybe I can get more anyway to craft 2 of them. Because I need one for the challenges. But then I also need one just because I want to grow the thing. So hopefully I get at least like 20. I mean, I at least need one regardless. If I can't craft it for the challenge... for the star path, and I'll just do this. Bro, did that really only give me a red gem? The audacity of some people. I work hard to make a living. Working 9 to 5. To whatever, how the song goes. I don't know how it goes. But I'm gonna mine those in the Vitalis mines. Okay. I'm gonna spend down my energy too. Dude, I've been working hard to get this 29,000. I still gotta do Lady and the Tramp. I gotta buy that. Then I gotta... No, that's my checklist over. Point is, that's gonna be like 15,000, 13,000 right there. It's a lot of spending. For very low earning. This game acts like Dreamlight grows on trees. Technically it does with Dreamlight fruit. You want to create an underground market. Some black market. Let me convert Dreamlight to Dreamlight energy. Like, isn't that kind of like how nuclear bombs are made? You take the uranium, you enrich it, and then that's how you get the bombs to begin with. You don't just randomly get uranium out of thin air. It has to be okay, why am I explaining nuclear? I don't know nuclear. I'm gonna shut up. I just need a lot. I need enough to do this. Okay, this shit is probably enough. I don't care to farm anymore. Ignore that I completely went against what I just said and I'm farming more. But after that one, that's it. It's over. Unless I do in fact see more. Then it's just beginning. On our way. On our way. Oh, nope. But I'm busy. Pumbaa. I thought we'll have to wait. This quest is very long. This quest is very, very long. Alright, how much do I have? Let me make sure I make the right one first for the growth. Before I try making the other one. I have 15. I'm not gonna have enough. Whatever. Whatever. I will do it in my off time. Alright, this better instantly grow. If it doesn't, I'm going to just wait patiently until it does. That's my only option. So I'm gonna pretend I'm not gonna be annoyed. I swear, if it grew instantly by itself without even that. Bring the purple cactus flower to Cheshire Cat in the Dream Castle. Okay. This is a trip hazard. I'm not trying to get sued. I should remove that. Yeah, people ruin things because they're so heavy. Like, who doesn't like scalding hot coffee from McDonald's that will melt your entire mouth? Who doesn't like that? Yep, to get sued. Matt, no, we're gonna sell iced coffee only. Well, what happens when you get frostbite? Well, now we sell room temperature coffee. You know what? I'll just go ahead and buy this.
Oh, hello.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna buy it. Bring the purple cactus flower to Cheshire Cat in Dream Castle. Okay, where's Cheshire Cat? Max, you like chasing cats, right? Find this cat for me. And if he gives you any issues, just keep chasing us. Just keep chasing him. That's through the DLC. Or to the DLC areas. Why do those thorns kind of look different from all the other thorns? They have no more areas up top here, so they're gonna have to once they release, they're gonna have to put them elsewhere. They're gonna have to actually start using those now. I should go place a bet in Vegas that they use the left side first. It'd be the most first and only bet there. Why do I get this? Alright, this quest is I'm starting to get bored. Like, I'm honestly starting to get bored. This quest is just boring. At least oh, now you're here. Of course you are. Of course you are.
Lose something.
Why, hello, James. Have you come to answer my riddle? Depends. Do you promise to return the unbirthday cake if I get it right? Didn't my note say that? I don't know, you told me to meet you here and then you're late. Already, like... Yes, but you're tricky. Actually, I'm the Cheshire Cat. I'm not putting up with your shit tonight. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for now. Yeah, we're gonna leave it for... we're gonna leave it forever. We're gonna leave it forever. Well, have you figured out my riddle? Yes, it's a purple cactus flower.
For me? Of course you should have.
I love how she just carries a cactus around in her pocket like it's no big deal. Yeah, let me just pull this out of my pocket. Just and give me some tweezers to pluck all of these very sharp things out as well. One moment, please. Well, I'm sorry, but well isn't the correct answer. That's not my answer. It was the cactus. Oh, that's right. Here you are. Though I wish you'd found the alternate answer of spoiled cream and wool. What? How is that an alter? You know what? Never mind. I'm going to bring the unbirthday cake back to Alice. If you're wondering which way to go, I'd go the fifth way.
Oh, marvelous.
Let's see what he wants to talk about today. Do you like poetry? Dee da. What's that poetry? Oh, I suppose you could say I have a poem or two each day. Would you like to hear one? Tell me a long poem. Then I'll tell the poem Jabberwocky in verse, not song. 'Twas brilliant and the slithy toes did gyre and gimble in the... Okay, bro. All mimsy were the board... That's enough. Really, the rest... No, that's enough. If you want to actually speak English, then come back to me. Until then, I am out. Like, maybe it's just me, but I'm not even being facetious. Whenever I talk to the Cheshire Cat, I absolutely hate it. I hate it, and I cannot wait until the conversation gets over. And I feel like the developers thought that it would be funny, but to me, it's just annoying. Because, like, it is so annoying. And I don't want it to be annoying, because I know that's what the humor is meant to be. It's like, oh, the Cheshire Cat is this, and it's like... No, it is. I want to kick the cat out of the valley. I literally do. I don't know why I ever invited him in. I don't.
Lend me a hand, will ya?
Alice, you're supposed to be in your house. At least I got Max. Max is cool. Max is the coolest companion in the valley, in the whole valley. And then Timon and Pumbaa are up there, but I haven't really did their quest or anything. Here is the cake.
Here. Thank goodness.
Okay, the gardening worked out and I got the cake back from the Cheshire Cat.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, thank you, James. I know he can be quite confusing is a very, very wrong word to choose. Something tells me he's just having fun. He's the anti-social social fun haver. Oh, I'm sure that's true. It's just sometimes what's fun to him may not be fun to us. Again, fun, you're using the term fun very loosely here. Now then, the cake and all the toppings look secure. Shall we bring the cake to somewhere central and begin the party? Let's do it.
This place is almost as peculiar as Wonderland.
Place the unbirthday cake in the valley where everyone can appreciate it. Well, what other place than here? You know what? Let's do some, not mounts. Let's do, you know what? I'll just put it here. It's probably going to disappear after the quest is done anyway. But if someone wants to see it, they can see it here. Boom. Wait, wrong button. That's not that. There.
Just call me the Princess of Comfy.
I was wondering if they changed it differently. Talk to Alice about the birthday party. Is this your level 10 done? Oh, that was just wonderful. Thank you, James. And oh my, the kaleidoscope. Oh no, are you splitting in two again? No, I feel quite fine, thank you. Well, the kaleidoscope feels different to me now, like it's a friend, and I can depend on its magic instead of being confused. But dude, the entire Alice in Wonderland realm, nuke it. Just nuke it. And look, the kaleidoscope has split in two as well. There's a non-magical one on the cake now. I don't want someone to hate me for saying this, but I genuinely feel like Alice in the Wonderland, Alice Ann, whatever it is. I feel like it is the worst of all of the realms, questline, characters. It's honestly my most disliked. Everything else is fine. Everything else is fun, but the whole Alice in Wonderland, I don't like it whatsoever, like at all. The actual realm is good. The realm design is good. I like the realm. The realm, kudos to that, but the quest lines, the characters, just no. Merlin didn't mention that doing something silly with you would help to stabilize the magic in it. Well, you certainly did that. I'm very grateful, James. No, you should keep it. It feels like it belongs in your hands. I'm not trying to have atoms split on me. Great. I should keep an eye out for more or of those strange magical items. Merlin didn't mention that I could find others around the valley. Oh, and be sure to take the unbirthday cake too, so all the other villagers can celebrate every unbirthday. Does she think that this cake is just not like gonna get spoiled? We used eggs and milks and stuff. And no unbirthday would be complete without a silly outfit. That's very kind of you, Alice. That's so nice to hear. And James, a very happy unbirthday to you. And the same to you, Alice. I feel like she's like about to leave the valley, and we're about to part ways and not see each other for like a decade. That's what this conversation is feeling like right now. I mean, it literally isn't like her house is right next to my house, so it's not like we're neighbors or anything. It's not like we're not neighbors. Do I want to put that on? Whimsical wonder. You know what? I'll rock it for a little bit. I'll rock it for a little bit. Alright, so that was Alice's quest done. I can do... I think I'm gonna do most level 10s. Her quest was like, dude, that quest was like an hour. That's crazy. Peter Pan is only level 4, so I don't know about that one. Jasmine is level 10. That's level I just have to have Sally. That's level 4. What's the... Kind of limited. Jasmine is like the only definitive. I assume hers is level 10. That's level 7. You know what? We'll do Jasmine's. Let's go find Jasmine and do her quest. She's over here. Whose restaurant is this? I feel as though I should apologize to you on behalf of the Cheshire Cat. Sometimes his idea of fun isn't very fun. If you have to apologize this many times, then dude, it's like, I don't know. It's like the developers intentionally try to annoy you, and then they're like, but it's all in good fun. We're gonna make it seem like this is intentional, and then every other time it's like, Cheshire Cat, I apologize. I'm sorry. You have to apologize this much, even doing it in a jokingly way as a developer. You may have went overboard. Just saying. I'm so glad that you're skilled as a gardener as you are a riddle solver. I hope you many future on birthdays will be very happy. Your friend Alice.
I wonder if the animal's here.
I'm going to be honest with you. I hope to never speak to either one of them again. I think I completed Cheshire Cats, though. I think I'm done with Alice in Wonderland. And honestly, when I start this on PC, I think I want to do that first just to get it out of the way. I think I would do Aladdin's first, though. So I would see who I need to get Aladdin done to get his quest, because just for the chest, getting those chests is good. Like, that's the best thing that I've like found quest wise in the game so far, for rewarding of characters. Are you going to be queen someday? Yes, I think about that often. I want to be a good queen and a fair leader. Leadership is difficult. I'm sure you've experienced that with all your work in the valley. You know, I think we can learn a lot from each other. I'd love to share advice and experiences.
Hello, my friend.
I got to get through these conversations though, just because like I'm still so far away for the trophy on that one.
To see you.
Alright, wild wishes. James, we have a problem, and I think it might be linked to your secret journal. I'll need your help to figure it out. I'd be happy to help. I'm so glad, because this is very strange. I was taking a walk this morning and saw Donald Duck. He seemed upset about something. Very typical of Donald. I suppose that's true, but I wanted to help, so I asked him what was wrong. Apparently his house is completely covered in old fish. Old fish? Where did they come from? That's the thing. Donald had no idea, but he did tell me when they started to appear, and it's right when we opened your secret journal. That can't be a coincidence. I'll talk to Donald and try to get to the bottom of this. Can you ask around and see if anyone else has noticed anything odd? Of course, good luck with Donald. Well, step 1 is just go clean his house. That's like step 1. Find Stitch just sitting at a table by himself. That makes me feel bad. You know what? I'm gonna, if I can prepare his dish, I'm gonna prepare his dish. Sorry, Stitch, we're out of milk. You can leave now. I mean, don't ask me why we're at a restaurant and I need to go manually buy things from the restaurant. They should just charge me cash if I'm buying stuff from the restaurant to make stuff. Alright, one of these houses is Donald. Wait, his is over there in the water. Wait, you know what? Let's hang out.
Thank you taking some time.
Since we're You good, Donald? Hello, Donald. I heard you were having a problem with some fish. That's one way to put it. I'm being tormented by old sinky fish. Fish, everywhere fish, and not even nice fresh fish either. Did someone bring them to you? No, they just appeared out of nowhere. It must be some sort of fish magic. Wait, fish magic or wish magic? Huh? Did you wish for there to be fish to appear? Whatever. Maybe, but it's not my fault. I was just so frustrated by how few fish I was catching. And did you wish for them? Well, sure, I guess I did, but what does that have to do with anything? I think some sort of wish magic is loose in the valley, but I can't be sure just yet. Let me clean up the stinky fish for you, and then I'll figure out how to get to the bottom of this. Dude, they sound so slimy. Why do they sound so slimy? Also, instead of picking up the fish, Donald just let the fish stay in his house all day. Like, who's not gonna pick them up instantly? Missing 3 fish. Donald, you're in the way. Get out the way. Alright, where's the last fish? Gotta find the last fish. I was looking at the rugs. The rug caught my attention. Dude, where's this last fish at? It's like hiding somewhere.
Hello.
No, Jasmine, no conversation. I thought the rabbit was the fish. I don't see the fish. Donald, thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's here. It just kind of blended in with the thing there. I'm like, oh, that's part of it. No, it's camouflage. It's just kind of camouflage. Why am I giving him these fish though? Thank you, James. I feel much better since the fish disappeared. Well, I mean, technically they're in your possession now. It seemed to be a pretty overwhelming situation. I'm glad I could help you out. Now that I'm not smelling fish. Oh, you're gonna smell. That smell's gonna linger for a few days, bro. It's gonna linger. I remember something that you might want to know. What is it? I saw Anna today. Usually she's pretty happy, but she seemed upset. She kept mumbling something about her house being in chocolate chaos. Seemed peculiar to me. Oh boy, I'm going to talk to Anna and see what's going on. The Wishmaster has arrived. All of a sudden, this is about to turn into a horror movie. The Wishmaster is here. If you want to see some of this horror movie where the main antagonist, I guess protagonist and antagonist all at the same time, plays the perfect role, the Wishmaster movies. The Wishmaster movies, that's them. I don't even necessarily like them, but just the movie itself, how the character plays it. It's just like, it's so unnerving at some certain points.
Did you know that Ray's just melted snow?
Oh, hi.
Oh, James, I'm so glad you're here. I could really use some help. What happened? I don't know. One second I'm wishing you could eat chocolate every day. And the next, well... all of your stuff turned into chocolate? Not exactly, though you aren't far off.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't being literal because I can clearly see that not everything turned to chocolate. Suddenly everything I touch turns to chocolate. Okay, well, we just need to cut your hands off. It's so weird. I wish for chocolate at least once a day, but this time something actually happened. I know what happened. There's some wish magic loose in the valley. I haven't quite gotten to the bottom of it yet, but I'm working on it. Wish magic, that sounds like it could get dangerous. Jasmine is looking into it. No, Jasmine's here. Jasmine's like taking the day off, I guess. She'll let me know if anything bad can come of this. But first things first, I'd like to help you with all of this chocolate in your house. Please, I can't eat any more chocolate today. I love it, but it's just not practical. It's a delicious problem, but a problem nonetheless. I'll just go ahead and pick up all the chocolate for
I
you.
can tell. We're gonna be very good friends.
Mac should be out of the house right now with this much chocolate. As big as these bars are, that's enough to do it for a dog his size. Bring the if she touches this, will the chocolate turn to chocolate? So she has an infinite supply of chocolate by touching chocolate? How can she touch the chocolate if it's just gonna turn to chocolate? Then it's like a double chocolate.
Wow, am I happy to see you.
Here you go. It's all of the chocolate I found around the house. Oh, no, I can't even look at more chocolate right now. Please, can you get rid of it for me? I suppose I could eat it for you if you insist. Bro, what if she picked up a trash bag and then the trash bag turned to chocolate and this is you're eating that?
Uh-huh.
Yes, please, just get rid of it. You didn't say anything about cookies.
Then I'm here. We're kind of a package deal.
Eat the chocolate mills from Honest. Eat them all? I'm all chocolated out.
Hi.
Oh, thank you so much. I didn't want any of that chocolate going to waste, but I couldn't eat another bite. Eating chocolate to help a friend isn't such a bad way to spend my time. Before you go, there's something I want to mention. I'm listening. I can't really explain this, but maybe you'll know what to do. Okay, so earlier today, even though I was completely freaked out about my chocolate dilemma, there was one person who could cheer me up. Oh, really? Who? You just said, I don't know. Mike Wazowski. He is pretty funny. He is. But the weird part is he was making me laugh even without telling jokes. This definitely sounds like more wish magic causing havoc. I'll go talk to Mike and see what he wished for exactly.
We are so lucky to have you here.
Alright, we're leaving. This is why I needed Monster Inc. for this quest line. Mike finally plays his role in the valley. Who's down there?
On days like these,
We will see. I got a lot of stuff. Too much stuff. Wait, where's Mike? Oh, he's in the plaza.
Hey, pal, over here.
Wait, turn back around. He looks like a walking apple, bro. He looks like a walking green apple. I was like, is that an apple or is that Mike? No, it's Mike. Mike, you look like a walking green apple. Maybe more like a pear. A pear that was smashed with a hammer. That's what you look like. Great to see you. Let's talk about, what are you so happy about? Well, I'm genuinely a happy guy, but today I'm particularly happy. I don't have fur. That's probably why you look like an apple. Why is... You mean like Sully? Exactly, he's finally invested in one of those high-powered blow dryers. It only takes 30 minutes after a shower, not an hour. Plus all the shedding, I made him take vacuuming duty. The first day we became roommates. I swear he sheds more in a week than I weigh.
I'll be around. Get it? Around? Yeah? No? Hello?
Wait, around? Cause you're round? You'll be around cause you're round? I just like reminds me of when I was playing High on Life. I just want to pluck his eyeball out. It's just I just want to pluck the eyeball out. If you saw me play High on Life, you would know. But yeah, same concept. I don't want to murder Mike Wazowski. I want to emphasize that. Hey, it's the new intern. Let's do wild wishes. Hello, Mike. I've heard some things are going a little funny over here. James, am I glad to see you? It's the craziest thing. I was minding my own business, thinking about being the funniest guy in the valley, and bam, wherever I go, everyone laughs at me. So you got what you wanted. Not exactly. No, everyone laughs at me, even if I'm just standing there. I may be hilarious, but I'm also sensitive. It's complex. Hello, Annette. Hope you are good. How are you? I think I need to see this to believe it. Can you demonstrate? Sure, follow me to Mr. McDuck's store and I'll show you what I mean.
You and me, we're gonna do big things. Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming out. You were great. And, well, tell your friends and your enemies. And, drive home safe. Or walk home. Whatever. I gotta...
Oh, he's got that Rick and Morty humor, doesn't he? Let me stagger over my words, and you don't necessarily think I'm saying anything of substance, but you know, deep down, I'm saying words that you could never even comprehend. You just gotta stutter over your words, and it's the Rick and Morty humor. Wasn't too fond of it, but I mean, it wasn't the worst.
Greetings, neighbor.
May as well buy this stuff while I'm in here. Why is this shop so full, though? Like, why is there... Everyone's in here. Everybody is in here.
Hello.
Over here.
I will be with you in a second. You mean something new here? I noticed they like no longer sell the clothes that appear in the front. It's like they haven't sold those in forever. I've already maxed everything out.
Whoa! I bet I'm the first. Greetings, neighbor.
You always have new stuff here.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
It's always the same. This. Sure. No new that. No new. Always new this.
Greetings, neighbor.
They add too many of these. They have too many of these.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Hey.
I've never not had this.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Hey, I think
That's a weird. That was a weird design. That's kind of weird.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly. Hello.
Dude, I just came in here rich. I'm gonna leave here broke.
Good day
day to you.
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
I'm down to 2.1 million. If I don't budget,
Good day to you.
I'm gonna file for bankruptcy.
Greetings, neighbor.
Alright, hopefully I have all this stuff. All but one.
Greetings,
Alright.
neighbor.
Cool.
Hope you have a full market day.
Now let's talk. Listen to Mike and Belle and Scrooge's store.
I just love what you've done with
Hiya, Belle. You know you're such a good listener. I was wondering if we could talk about something serious. Ha. Ha ha. Ha. Belle, this is for real. I've been feeling kind of lonely and... Ha ha ha. Oh dear, I can't stop laughing. I'm truly sorry. Insult her. Insult her. See what she says. Belle, please, tell her she can't read. She reads too slow to read the length of book she reads. Please stop. I'm trying, laughing so hard it hurts. Ha. Dude, insult her. Insult her. See if it works.
You're rather heroic, don't you?
See, Mike, this is when you insult her. And Mulan, I've been feeling really down lately. Can I talk to you about it? Oh, haha. Tell her Mushu is a short dragon. Okay, never mind, that's facts. I mean, if you're just gonna laugh at me, then what's the point? Ha ha ha. Oh no. Mike, stop it. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Alright, I get your point, Mike. I get your point. This is such an isolating experience.
I've never been somewhere so magical.
Let's go, Mike. God forbid he ever accidentally loses his arms or legs and he'll become the soccer ball of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Couldn't ask for a better day. Yeah, you could. Are you not remembering the situation you're in? Do you see what I mean? I can't talk to anyone about anything without them laughing in my face. I can see how that would feel hurtful, but I think I have an explanation. First, I need to know, did you happen to wish out loud to be funnier? No? I mean, I can't really get funnier, now can I? But I might have wished to crack everybody up, but what's that got to do with it? What? Jasmine and I opened an old journal of mine, and it seems to have released some wish magic upon the village. I'll go check in with Jasmine to see if she's learned anything that we can help us to get it under control.
Yo-ho! It's me, down here.
Jasmine, we need to have a one-on-one. I've spoken to Donald, Anna, and Mike. All of them made a wish that's gone a little haywire. That lines up with the theory I have. In your journal, you wrote, if only wishes really did come true. What if opening the journal caused this strange wish magic to escape? You made me go all around the valley just to tell me that maybe this one statement is actually literally happening? That, Jasmine, you gotta say these types of things at the start. This is like, I'm gonna learn how to disarm this bomb, and it's like, oh, 20 hours later, I learned in bomb school, you just hit the red button. Hit the red button. You could have told me that 20 hours ago. Yes, Jasmine, you're right. That's what we gotta do. Let me guess, we go talk to Merlin now on how to undo this. So this is my fault. It's no one's fault, James. Opening the journal was important. But now we need to rein in the magic so it stops creating such chaos. How do we do that? I'm not sure. Do you remember the wish you wrote about in your journal? I wanted more freedom. I wanted to be understood for who I am. I wanted to take care of my more freedom, I guess.
I see.
That's right. Do you feel like some of the writers in this who write these do self-inserts of what they're emotionally feeling when they do this, and these are just self-inserts of a developer emotional state? That's right. So maybe if you do something to embrace your freedom, the wish magic can be contained again. Because a lot of these are very, very pertinent to someone specifically, and it's not just your general. There's a feeling that you would have. That's a good idea. I'd like to decorate a room in my house. Perfect. Decorating is a wonderful way to embrace your personal taste. Okay, I'll go decorate a room in my house and I'll make sure it really reflects me.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Alright, decorate a room in your home with furniture you love. Dude, I'm like stuck. Oh, by the way, it didn't disappear. I'm surprised it didn't disappear once you do the mission. Alright, I guess I'll just choose any one of the rooms I got. Let's do this one. It was very, don't like the lighting. We're not doing that one. Too futuristic. Traveled back to the 1800s. Screw it. Let's do this. All right. Decorate the room with. I forgot how you get to the wallpaper. I just needed to like do wallpaper changes. I'm just gonna throw stuff on the wall then. No, I want to figure this out. How do you do wallpaper? Wait, wallpaper. How about read? Let's find one that looks cool. First one that actually catches my eye scrolling fast. Boom, this one. This one caught my eye. Oh, it's the one that's already on the back. Maybe that's why it caught my eye. If that's the case, we're going down. This is... Alright, it's a reverse building. I decided to build the bricks on the inside instead of the outside. No. No, not that. No. So many wallpapers and I just can't like any of these. I don't know. I just can't like any of them. You know what? Let's still go this. This will be kind of cool. All right, now tile floors. No, dude, this one. There, cool. All right, now I have to actually put the furniture and stuff down. I'll just throw whatever down. And let's do, you know what, gotta have my conspiracy board in here so I can try to discover Bigfoot. Anyone who has one of these in their room, they're always way more fancy. No one will see me in the undressed state. Is that good? I got 3. We're good. Okay, talk to Jasmine. Very basic. I've been monitoring the secret journal very carefully. Whatever you're doing is working, but it looks like you'll have to do just a bit more. Okay, I'll dress up however I want. That's a marvelous idea. Get dressed up and make sure it embraces your personal style. Dress up in an outfit of your dreams. Should I just go back to what I had on then? It's like, oh, that's too businessy. No. Just no. You know, I won't go back to exactly what I had, but I'll do some. Oh, I gotta take that off. It's probably in jackets. Coats. and do normal shirt. Too much white. No, don't want someone to think I'm trying to show skin here. Let's do trying too hard. Too touristy. It looks like I come from North Korea. Definitely not that one. Dude, maybe it's just me, but I just don't like none of these clothes. I just don't like none of them. And this is coming from someone who wears like just basic t-shirts and basketball shorts. Why does it look so weird when you do that? Alright, I don't know why I'm like trying so hard on this. It's not that deep. It's not that deep at all. No, I think I'm just gonna end up on the other one. What I had to start with earlier. Where's the white t-shirt? What in the world is that? Bro, tell me the shoulder things on this don't look like a nose. I have two noses on the shirt. How did anyone see that and be like, you're wearing two noses? That's what you're wearing there. I just can't get behind any of these clothes. This is why I don't ever change it. I just don't like them. Where's the one I had on? If I can't find it, I'll just wear that. It's the t-shirt, the button shirt. I swear it's just not here. Max, is that you making all that noise, dude? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I'm just going with this. How do those look? What? Oh, I must have had those on. That's why I took them off. Good enough. Okay. I don't know what that was, but that was very weird. You did it, James. The wish magic is completely contained in your journal. I can tell because it feels calmer now. I don't know how to explain it. I think you're bullshitting me, but we'll just go with that. It's okay. Are you sure? I am. I suppose the journal needed to know you made your own wish come true. You embraced your freedom and made yourself happy. I hope that's not the end of this. I hope that's not the end. I have to admit, doing the things that I wanted to do just for me felt really good. I'm so glad to hear it. Though I'd still like to make sure that the wish magic is gone for good.
Interesting.
Maybe we should check on Mike. His wish magic didn't work on you because you're the owner of the journal. But if I go near him and he can control my laughter, well, no, everything's back to normal. Great idea. Let's test the wish magic by talking to Mike. He could probably use a visit anyway. He was feeling down since everyone was laughing at him. This quest just... I don't know why. I'm not Jewish. I don't know why I got this out. I probably just put it there. I'm not Jewish. Alright, let's go, Jasmine. I don't want to know what was raining down. Hello, Mike. How are you feeling today? Terrible. I don't even feel like telling jokes.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do? I don't know. I just... Yeah. You're not laughing. I'm cured. Well, can your dialogue box stand still? I'm glad to see you're doing better.
Hey, pal, over here.
Time to hit the hay. Now where's my little Mikey Your box moves with him. Well, we did it, James. We opened up the secret journal and contained the wish magic. Not only that, I also learned... It's important to take care of my own needs. Yeah, sure. Yes, that is so important. You deserve care, James. Please don't ever forget that. You know, I think I understand now why you gave the journal to me to protect. You should hold on to the journal. Why? So I can write more stuff in it and have more problems arise down the road? I'm certain it's one of the memories you've been searching for. My youthful angst and wishful thinking trapped in a book? No wonder I had 2 locks on there. Thank you, Jasmine. This journal is part of me, a part of my history. It means a lot to have it. Oh, I have one last thing to give you. I've so loved spending this time with you. I wanted to give you something as a token of our friendship. I mean, it's definitely an acquired taste thing, but... Alright, that's 2 level 10 quests done, right? That was her level 10. I guess I'll do, is Cogsworth level 10? I could do Cogsworth. Oh my god, bro, look, I don't even have to scroll down anymore. There's that little quest are left. I don't even have to scroll down. So, I could do Tiana. I think I may do Cogsworth. You know what, I'll do Cogsworth because it involves Timon and Pumbaa. So I'd be more interested in that one. Let's find Cogs. We're gonna say GD. I'm saying Cods or Cogs. I don't know if it's G or D. I'm not saying GD. I just don't know whether it's Cogs or Codsworth. Even though it probably said it, bro, where are you? When in doubt, break and enter into the house.
How may I be of assistance?
Cogsworth. Codsworth is Fallout. A fine day, isn't it? What's your job, Cogsworth?
Wonderful.
How kind of you to ask. I am the majordome of His Grace's royal household. Is that like a super butler? A majordome is the house of the entire household, is the head, staff, and responsible for managing all day-to-day affairs, special events, etc., etc. It is exceptionally difficult and complex occupation. It is... I'm like skipping words. I need to stop skipping words. Is Lumiere also... No, I bet you could be... a major doma.
Do go on.
Oh, I imagine you could do it if you put your mind to it. It takes organization and exceedingly uneven temper and a completely unflappable nature.
Wonderful.
Of course, even one as capable as you may still require a great deal of training.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Don't underestimate my ability, Cogsworth. Don't. The circle of friendship. Cogsworth, you look annoyed at something. Do I? I beg your pardon, James. I didn't mean to worry you with my preoccupations. You can always come to me with your problems. You're too gracious, but very well. I have a question for you. What do you think would make a good present for His Highness? Beast, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Max, that was weird, bro. Don't ever do that again. A present for the beast, what about? Hairbrush? Very thoughtful, but perhaps too practical for a gift. Also, he has several already.
A shame, really.
Lumiere and I simply cannot agree on the best present to give His Highness. But you're probably his best friends. Seems like you need outside help. Perhaps we ought to seek the advice of others, particularly if they spend time with royalty. Like Timon and Pumbaa? The meerkat and the warthog? Well, why not? I see it. Why not go to the snowball dude? Olaf. I forgot his name for a second. The lion is the king of beasts after all. Let's go speak with them at once. Let's go talk to the meerkat and the warthog. You know what? Why is that not like a whole Disney spin-off? The meerkat and the warthog. It even has a ring to it.
Well, look who we have.
Nice to see you, James. What do you think of Pumbaa?
Hooray!
Pumbaa's my best pal, my buddy. We're friends forever. Well, straight and short and to the point. And you know, he totally depends on me. Because you're so smart. Exactly. Someone's gotta do the thinking around here. Let's just say Pumbaa leads with his heart. It's a great quality, but not so useful when you're being chased by predators.
See ya.
Okay, let's do... Okay, I guess I gotta actually visit Pride Rock. Because that's not the quest I'm trying to do.
Oh, well, Hakuna Matata.
How interesting.
Timon, Pumbaa, we have a dilemma to resolve. Lumiere and I cannot agree on what gift would be best for His Highness. Cogsworth thinks a humble dish of mushroom stew would make a good gift for one such as him. Truffle. Was that word drag out? And my waxwork companion thinks His Highness would appreciate a grooming kit. Can you imagine? Well, you know what they say. The way to a beast's heart is through his stomach. Unless that beast wants to eat you, then run. Hello, One Direction 149. How are you doing? Hope you are well today. Are you a fan of the band One Direction, or is your name just One Direction? I don't know, Timon. Grooming. I don't know, Timon. Grooming can be real comforting, especially mud baths. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I hope that is also true of you and you are good. And your day or night, depending on where you are, continues to stay well. Good. Why don't you give him 2 presents and let His Highness choose his favorite? Brilliant. Any present with mud in it is gonna be the best. Nah, the best presents are the ones you can eat. Why don't you team up? Cogsworth with Timon, Lumiere, and with Pumbaa.
Wonderful.
A splendid idea. We do need a few ingredients, though. We are also a few items short of a grooming kit. Let me see what I can do. Though Cogsworth, I know there aren't any truffles in the valley, so it'll have to be mushrooms.
I see.
You played this game? How far are you into the game? This is a very, very long game. If you like try to 100% it with quests or whatever. I've been playing this since like June of last year. And it's really looking like this rate. I may finish the game around June of this year. So it's like a whole year's worth and hundreds of hours later. It is a very, very long game. I see. We'll Well, needs met. Which are, I'm gonna stop trying to speak. Gather some mushrooms for Cogsworth. It's raining on a file right now. You mean it's raining like in your game? Is that what you're saying? Alright, mushrooms. Let's get mushrooms. Can't do anything. The worst part in the game is when you're like trying to do something and then it just starts raining and then you just have to wait until it's over. Which are you like trying to do something in game? I have to wait for a tree to grow. Oh, if it's the tree I'm thinking of, that one is annoying. Doesn't like one of the trees take like 3 days to grow? I know the one for Scar takes a while. And then the Dreamlight trees, I think those may take like a day if I remember the quest right. Oh, I got all what he needed. And I remember this time you get clay from one of these areas that you can break the stuff in. Is it... these, or is it the one in the biome up there? Okay, it's these. I might use an elixir if it doesn't. Can you use the elixirs after you've already started it? I don't know if you can use them after the fact. I'm still like, how many hours do I have on this? 305 hours, and there's like still things in this game that I'm not even sure about. Which, to be fair, for like it feels like the last 200 hours of me playing this has been just straight up questing. That's why every single time I stream it, there's probably some variant of quest in the title. And it was like, today, do I want to label another stream quest? Because it seems like every single title I do is questing. But then it's like... You gotta quest. You gotta quest. Because eventually I'm going to restart on PC on this, so I'm like... trying to get everything done. Can I help you with anything? I mean... the only thing I'm doing right now is, like, doing quests. There's nothing particular that... I need help with. Like, I don't mind, like, if just helping. If you need help with anything, I could help you. You could help me. I'm cool with that. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Wait, I gotta bring them the mushrooms. I knew I should have had them follow me. I knew I should have had them follow me. Bring mushrooms for Cogsworth. Bring clay to Lumiere. What do you play the game on? Do you play it on PC or console? Lumiere, here is your clay. You play it on Switch? Oh. Does it run well on the Switch? Does it run well? Why did I repeat that? I don't know why I repeated that. Magnific hue. This will make a luxurious clay mask for our grooming kit. Daisy assured me clay does wonders for any complexion. You have my... Wait, why would Daisy care about it if she's got feathers? Okay, okay. You have my thanks, and thank you, and that of His Highness, I'm sure. Why are you over here hiding behind the sign? You don't want anyone to see you? Give you the mushrooms.
There you are.
Yes, this is just what we need to make a hearty mushroom ragout. His Highness will be delighted. I have got to Scar. I think I'm 99% sure I completed everything with Scar. The only ones in the Lion King realm I haven't done is Timon and Pumbaa. But I've done everything with Scar. Like my quests here, this is literally all I have left other than like Lady and the Tramp. These are the only quests I have left in the game. Technically not even that because that's DLC. So it's all just this. I'm like pretty close to 100%ing quest-wise the base, the quote-unquote base game that's like not full on DLC.
Superb.
Your Highness, we come bearing gifts. And we'd like to know which one is your favorite, though of course we already know which one's superior. Timon and I prepared you a hearty mushroom ragout. We would have used truffles, but apparently they don't grow around here. Pity. It tastes earthy, like dirt. Maybe he didn't wash the mushrooms. Here is a present from the dashing Pumbaa and myself. It's a grooming kit, complete with a moisturizing mud mask. This actually is dirt. What's going on? Wait, what? This actually is dirt. They actually tried to make nice presents. I see. Well, I appreciate the effort. I'm ever so sorry, Your Highness, but if you had to pick one gift, please say which one, and why you really would prefer the ragout. I'm sorry, I can't say. I like one more than the other.
Yay!
A tie? Swell. No way, Pumbaa. I wanna win. A tie's just a cop-out. No disrespect meant, Your Highness. Perhaps James could devise another challenge of some sort.
Absolutely not.
I got it. What if we get James to make up another challenge for us? Great idea, Timon. Hush, mon ami. Ease the competition. James, what kind of contest shall we do next? I say karaoke. A decorating challenge. Okay, fine. Go with the boring decorating challenge. That's fun and creative. What a marvelous idea. Timon, you and I can decorate His Highness's castle. And Pumbaa and I shall decorate for a king. We're off to Pride Rock. Oh boy, what are we gonna decorate with? How about leaves? No, no, no. We need something more... Panocha. Is that what that word is? Panoches. James, would you be so kind as to help us create some decorations? Isn't this your guys' challenge? Why is it me making decorations if it's your challenge? Jungle bamboo from the Lion King realm. I gotta go to the Lion King realm. Okay. Let's go to the Lion King realm. This could be anywhere on the map. It's gonna take forever to find them. 1 down. 2 down. I get 2 per. Is it gonna be like every other time to where it's like has them... Oh, they're all gonna be in this area, aren't they? You're telling me all but one's going to be here? No, there's no way they're gonna make all but one be here. Every single one would definitely be here. I'm leaving. I'm leaving because I don't think it's there. Craft furniture for Cogsworth. You guys want 2 items to decorate the valley? Well, that's gonna be very bland. Or decorate the respective houses that you're decorating. Red rose vase. 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 Hammock. Are we sure that this hammock will hold the beast? Or is this for Pride Rock? I don't remember who's decorating for who. Oh, this is for the beast. I don't know if this hammock is gonna hold. The beast is probably like 800 pounds at least. And this is just leaves. Catch the bugs in the beast's castle.
May I help you?
Bro. Beast is not going to be happy that you guys are doing this to his castle. Here's the vase.
How may I be of assistance?
Thank you for your help, James. I couldn't possibly catch those infernal insects myself. Don't you eat bugs, Timon? Why did you not? They're like our own personal bug catcher. What's going on? Why were there bugs everywhere?
I see.
In the process of decorating, Timon decided to bring the outdoors indoors. Hey, I like to snack while I work. You got those bugs on your by any chance, James?
Thank you.
Thanks. Did you just go extinct the moment that a bug runs away? You're like, you don't catch them, Timon? How repugnant. James, if you please, let us place this beautiful vase. Wow, that is huge. I did not expect it to be that big. There, a most charming arrangement, if I do say so myself. What do you think? I withhold judgment until I see what the others did. Fine, but I doubt those clowns could outdo this. Some of us did more than others. Well, now let us see what other competition has managed to do with Pride Rock.
Lend me a hand, will ya?
I mean, this first of all, you're blocking the bookshelf. That's the first problem. Second of all, it's just like out in the open, just standing there. Not liking that decoration. Impractical, and it's an eyesore if I do say so myself. That's something that should be off in the corner somewhere, not just right there in the middle of a room.
Oh, I'll help you in any way I can. Trust me.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. Could be like a bomb or something, I guess. I don't know what I expected when I was gonna come in here, but this definitely tops the list. It definitely tops the list.
Oh, you're just who I wanted to see.
The sparkly dots in the sky are so pretty tonight. It makes you wonder. You seem worried for many things. Timon loves crunchy bugs the most, but I love the slimy ones best. Crunchy would be best. No, I don't want crunch. No, it's both. I'll pass on both. I guess crunch. You think so? Maybe I should try more crunchy bugs then. You should do whatever feels right. I guess I can eat the slimy bugs and leave the crunchy ones for tomorrow. See? Progress. Progress indeed. Alright, here's the hammock.
Hello, my friend.
Lumiere, Pumbaa. Why was the cave on fire? No, you know what? How was the cave on fire? Well, I was just handing some leaves to Lumiere so he could decorate when suddenly, whoosh. It sounded like a pocket of flammable gas exploded. Sorry. But all that matters is that the fire is out and you brought us what we need. Now for the finishing touch. Voila. What do you think, James? Why am I so negative? All three of these options are just so negative. Why am I so mean? This is so discouraging. I don't think either team did well. I mean, at least the hammock is practical. The vase is blocking the bookshelf isn't. Then you must give us another challenge. I mean, I don't like my attitude right now. No more challenges! Exclamation mark. But I thought...
How disappointing.
Oh dear, I must speak to Cogsworth immediately. Why am I like this? Eavesdrop on Lumiere's. I think we might have gone a bit too far this time, gentlemen. However, can we make it up to James? What about... Whisper, whisper, whisper? Oh, it's the Yin Yang Twins song. Ah yes, that might work.
May I have a moment of your time?
Sorry to trouble you, James. There's just a few more things we require. Not for a challenge, I promise. I'm not upset with you. What can I help you with? We are upset with ourselves. My friend, however, we only require a few humble ingredients. We would do it ourselves, but alas, we lack the proper stature to do so.
Do take care.
Well, thanks for telling me that you're gonna cook a meal. That ruins the surprise when you're having me get the ingredients. But I guess I'll do it, because why not? Open all these. Rella's car. Vintage studio light. When did I even get those? I don't remember when I got those. I have no idea when I got those. The rug looks dirty. The secret journal.
What do you think those villains are really?
I made do your quest, Tiana. You stay right there. Don't go anywhere. I need milk and sugar cane. Wheat and sugar cane. I would get it. I don't remember where I put the sugar cane. Do I not have any wheat? Wait, didn't I put wheat specifically in the grain? Yeah. Wheat. Split 2. Sugar cane split. I think these are 2 as well. Oh, I didn't get them out. Also, while I'm over here, I don't need that anymore. What even is that? You go in there as well. Bunch of random food. Alright. Bring the ingredients to Cogsworth. Does he actually know how to cook? Where is he? Oh, he's over here. I don't even think he knows how to properly cook. Are you hiding behind the fence? Isn't that like the third one I found? Dude, that looks so stupid. Oh, he's just sitting up on the bench. How did you even get up there? Step ladder? Don't even know why he would need to sit up there.
How may I be of assistance?
Here's those ingredients you asked for. Thank you so much. Now, if you would be so kind as to dress in something elegant, something you love, and join us at His Highness's castle. Why do I have to get dressed up? Because it's a special occasion. I cannot say more without spoiling the surprise. Trust me, dress up and meet us in the Highness's castle. His Highness's. Well, you kind of already know. I already put on some elegant clothing. Wait, you call this elegant? 2 out of... Apparently 2 out of 3 items are elegant. Or can I put on this elegant? Look, I look like a serial killer with that on. You're making me take all this stuff off that I had on that I went and found. Okay, fine. It works. Talk to Cogsworth. Surprise! We wanted to celebrate all your helpful deeds, my friend. And apologize for the messes. Wasn't the whole point of this to give Beast a gift? And now it somehow turned to me? Yeah, we're really sorry. Finally some recognition? Oh my god, shut up. You made this for me? And we made it together. No more squabbling or ridiculous challenges. Well, maybe a little squabbling, but we will always come back together because that is what friends do. Thanks, this is really special. It was all Cogsworth's idea. He also wants you to have this, and some cake. I'm sure you'll be far better at decorating with them than any of us. Now, please enjoy. Many hands made light work, but too many cooks did not spoil the broth, or cake, as it were. Cool. Oh, Cogsworth still has a level 10 quest, doesn't he? So we're doing Cogsworth's level 10 quest now. A night owl, I see. Alright, vote for Cogsworth. I was wondering, James, if there isn't a more efficient way of to ensure that what needs to be done is done. Here in the valley, that is. Perhaps we could work on this together. Yes, let's work on that together. But what do you mean? I think we've been working plenty. I think we've been getting plenty done. Of course, but how does one decide what to do? As I've recently learned, making decisions without consulting those involved can lead to unfortunate results. You mean like hiding Vanellope's candy house without her permission? Yes, that is what I meant, but rest assured I intend to learn from those mistakes. Is there some way that villagers could get together and decide what to do communally, or perhaps choose someone to be in charge of deciding? Sounds to me like you're talking about democracy. I mean, why not? We could just say mayor. Let's just make him the mayor. You want to be the mayor of Valley? The first inaugural mayor. You know what? They should let you elect a mayor per year in your valley. Have a mayor that gives you perks for each season. Star path. Ah yes, the Greek method of governance. I am somewhat familiar with the concept. It's when a group of people vote for who will be in charge with an election. Didn't you have a mayor in your town? Those are usually elected.
Splendid.
Of course. Well, what if I wanted to be mayor of the valley? As a seasoned majordomo, I have the organizational and leadership skills required, do I not? I guess you do. Dreamlight Valley doesn't have a mayor. But I don't know what I said. Then it's settled. We'll have an election for mayor. How do we begin, James? Let's put up some election signs to let people know there's an election coming up. We're also going to need a ballot box to collect the votes. Splendid. We are quite fortunate that you're so knowledgeable on these matters. Craft the following items: election box, election sign, ballot box. I mean, is it an election though if he's the only one running? Isn't that just a dictatorship? It's like Any person who volunteers to be a leader of a country, don't trust them. Just don't trust them. Matter of fact, any person who becomes a leader of a country, don't trust them. Don't do it. Don't do it. A leader is not someone who chooses to lead, but someone who is forced into the role. That is what makes a leader. Do I gotta... Oh, I gotta place them. I'm like, why is it not... Well, let me place them. Vote. 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 Vote, everybody. Vote. Bring the ballot box up. And now he's gonna stuff the votes. You can't do it. He's gonna make himself win.
A word, if you please.
Wait, why are you not talking? Here is your ballot box.
Ah, there you are.
Thank you for seeing the preparations. The villagers already seem to be noticing our plan. This sounds like a hostile takeover of the valleys. Yes, but we should probably talk to people too, so they all understand the election. True, the democratic process may be quite new to many here. Let us go out there and meet our voters. Talk to villagers who might be interested in the electoral campaign. Scar is not the type of leader. No. You know what? Buzz is here. Let's talk to you.
Important job for you. Greetings. I'm Buzz Lightyear.
We wanted you to know we're having an election for Dreamlight Valley Mayor soon. Well, if that's anything like Hall Monitor, I wish you luck. Andy prepared for weeks for that election in 5th grade. Would you consider running yourself, Buzz? That sort of position is more Dolly style, but I will make time to vote. Thanks for taking part, Buzz. Who's this? Dear me, it pains me to think that Lumiere and I caused you strain or stress during our friendly competition with Timon and Pumbaa. Perhaps I am more competitive than I thought, and perhaps Lumiere and I make a better working pair than I thought. Either way, I hope you enjoyed your surprise. You certainly deserved it for all that you do. Your friend Cogsworth. Where the hell's he at? Oh, I gotta speak to you, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. We're having an election for mayor of Dreamlight Valley. Oh, that's funny. I was just talking with Aladdin about taking on more responsibility in the valley. Is it too late to present myself as a candidate? Of course not. We don't do monarchies though, so we're gonna have issues. We'd be happy to have you as a fellow candidate. May the best candidate win. I mean, she's brags about wanting to be the future princess. I don't know if having a monarchy
How may I be of assistance?
in the valley is the right idea. A night owl? I see. Carry on, let's hang out, bro. Alright, where is Scar? When in doubt, just go into their house. I'm sure he's somewheres. I don't know how they're gonna like being neighbors with Simba.
Oh, goody.
We're having an election for the mayor of Dreamlight Valley. The villagers will vote to choose a leader. How nice for you. No funny business, Scar. I've heard of what you've done in your attempts to seize power. Oh, but that was ages ago. Look around. Simba and Nala are my neighbors, and if they trust me, why shouldn't you? Perhaps. I really should be insulted, but I'm feeling generous today. In fact, I should like to present myself as a candidate. I promise to follow your rules. I have a bad feeling about this, but alright. Good luck, Scar.
How fortuitous. Just who I was hoping to speak to.
Oh, this is a bunch of side quests, isn't it? This is like, it just goes all in on the side quests. Those are accessories I don't want. How that does this is not terrible, not good. That even covers that. Why does that cover that? I would go necklaces and stuff, but it's whatever. Alright, let's start with Scar. He's right here.
There you are.
Here to keep an eye on my completely above board campaign, I presume? Yeah, when you say it like that, I have even less faith. You can campaign however you like. I'm just keeping an eye on you. I got 2 eyes, so I'm keeping double them. How fortunate for I'd like you to make some special food for my potential voters. It's a recipe called winning stew. It's one from the small rat with a few personal modifications. I suppose giving out snacks is well within the rules. Okay, Scar, I'll help you. It should help you with the preparations. I think this is called bribery. That is definitely not, you cannot pay for votes, even if it's in the form of, unless you're a politician, of course, because we all know politicians make their own rules and they can just get bribes, and it's like, well, it's not a bribe. Like I said, I don't trust politicians. Of everybody in America, politicians are the least to trust. No matter what side you're on, no. Can I even make his recipe yet? First of all, that's not the right thing. This is the right thing. Scar's winning stew. Fish. That's the chili peppers, I think, and a flour. Whatever you say, Scar. So what are those chunks? Do I even want to know? I mean, it's gotta be fish, but... Bring Scar's winning stew to Olaf, Mother Gothel, and Jack Skellington. Mother Gothel is over here and Scar's right next to her. His is about to be insulted. Alright, Mother Gothel, Scar's right next to yours. Don't be too harsh.
Hello.
Hello, Mother Gothel. Scar wants you to have this winning stew. It's part of his campaign for mayor. All he could manage was this congealed mess. Oh, but wait, you did the cooking, didn't you? I'll never vote for someone who uses intermediaries rather than speak to me directly. Well, he's not the only one running. If you do decide to support someone, don't forget to go vote.
Are you still here?
Olaf is over here. Let's go to Olaf.
Something very odd is happening.
Olaf, be thankful that you can't melt because I'm about to give you some hot stew.
Oh, good. You're here.
Hello, Olaf. Scar's running for mayor and he'd like you to have this winning stew. Oh, it's so colorful and it smells spicy, but I don't... Oh, I know. I'll freeze it now and figure it out later. This means I should vote for Scar now, right? Wrong. You can vote for whoever you want. Just come out and vote. Shouldn't we tell them how it works, who you think can lead, not who's gonna give you food?
See you soon.
Which, I mean, kind of goes hand in hand. Your government should be the ones to help feed you, so... at the same time... Don't ever believe the JFK quote. Never. Never. Not what you can do for your country. No. No. If I pay taxes, it is exactly that. What my country can do for me. That is how...
We must speak immediately.
That is how taxation works, sir. That is how taxation works.
Are you ready for your next surprise?
Hello, Jack. Scar is running for mayor, so he sent me to give you this winning stew. How fascinating. It has an aroma of decay and danger. I must show this to Sally. And I'll be sure to vote.
Goodbye, friend.
Okay.
Dreams.
Return to Scar. Scar. Hello.
How fortuitous.
Well, is my mayoral reign assured? Olaf and Jack were happy for your gift, but Mother Gothel was suspicious. I look forward to seeing the results then. You realize there's more than 3 people voting? James, I appreciate your efforts.
How wonderful.
Unfortunately, Scar, there's more than 3 people voting, so...
There you are.
Sunshine does make the dust more obvious. Well, this is not important. Vote for Cogsworth. Well, that was unexpected. It seems this election has gained further interest. What should we do now? Each candidate should launch a campaign, you know, do good things for potential voters to earn their votes. Brilliant. Let's do that. Wait, that's the, what? That's the quest? I mean, fine. What is this? Talk to Cogsworth. Did I not just do that? should like to observe you in your Dreamlight duties around the valley, James. Okay, let's hang out and I'll show you what I do around here. I push little robots around all day. I do exactly this. I make them wish that they had actual legs to where they could run and I couldn't just control their wheels. Complete Dreamlight duties. Okay, fine. Add 3 decorations, sell 2 meals. That's worth 200. I'll do that. Ironically enough, I'm showing him how capitalism works. This is just turning into one big political show. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, getting them set up for the future. Serve a meal in a restaurant. Of course, more capitalism. Also because these are worth the most. Did it say sell or serve? I think I said sell. Alright, let's see who I can make something for. Only one person. Why are you always so alone? You need a friend. You need a companion. Prepare 2 meals. Also, daily discussion. I'm just gonna skip this one just because... Wait, I didn't want to do that. What did I give you? Oh, it's just a berry salad. No big deal. Wait, what did I call her?
This isn't just for small talk.
Wild thornberry? Don't even ask me. I don't remember. I don't know what I was thinking. This is what I called her, wild thornberry. I have no idea what I was thinking. Just like I noticed that the horse. I literally called his name is Jerry. Again, don't ask me. Bring 2 gifts.
Back already? Yes.
2 2 gifts to you. Any gift in general. There you go.
So
Don't me for your gift. You're gonna accept it. Which one's the most expensive? Feed a sea turtle? No, that one is too annoying. This one's too annoying. Add 3 decorations. Take a picture. Boom. You do so many good things for the valley, and I've learned much from your example. Now it's time to prepare for my election campaign. I'll remind some villagers you're running. Yeah, let me remind them. That would be most kind of you. Most kind. Alright, Jasmine. Oh, I gotta talk to other people and tell them about Cogsworth.
I have so much to tell you.
James, is it true that Cogsworth is running for mayor? Sure is. He's such a hard-working and organized gentleman, he'll certainly have my vote. Yeah, he will. It's called bias, though, Belle. It's called bias. You're only voting for him because you and him are friends. I literally saw Merlin walk into his house, and guess who's not in the house that I literally saw him walk into? Merlin.
Well, hello.
James, remind me, is this the version in which Cogsworth runs for mayor, or is this the one in which he runs for a marathon? What?
That's the stuff.
Oh dear, I am... Never mind, to mayor it is. Are you like delving in some type of parallel universe and just some paradoxical living, unliving type situation? Where running implies running for mayor, running a marathon, running for your life from some like big giant creature that you may or may not have created, like the one behind you. Mushu? I've seen you both blah 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 blah. What is flitting around? I've never heard that word. In the valley. Busy as bees, such efforts can definitely win this wizard's vote.
Hello. Hey, I got your attention. That's good. Well, look who it is.
Is this about Cogsworth running for mayor? Not sure I'm ready to talk about that. See, I told Mulan she should run too, but no, she's too busy. Well, hopefully she's not too busy to vote. Don't you worry about that, James. We will get ourselves to that vote, Dragon Promise.
You were great, and well, tell your friends, your enemies.
So long. Hey,
You know, I'm gonna hire you for a comedy show as a advertisement for this. Cogsworth, hello.
Splendid.
Thank you, James. Your efforts have been most educational. And I appreciate you putting in a good word for me with the other villagers. Since Cogsworth is following me around, technically he's a spy. He's spying on other campaigns. That's what he's doing right now.
oh, you know this village.
Alright, all I got left is Jasmine. So let's find Jasmine. Who is down here.
Is there anything I can help you
If I'm elected mayor, I promise to protect the valley's environment. Okay, yeah. Can you stop running?
The valley is coming along nicely.
The desert I'm from is lovely, but the vegetation here is very different. It's been a huge change. I hope everyone can enjoy it as much as I do. See, this is why you don't run. You're from a desert. What do you understand about the vegetation that requires seasonals? You know what? You do you, Jasmine. This is like me saying I want to run for president because I'm going to build a rocket to go to the moon. Guess who doesn't know how to build a rocket? Me. I'm running on lies. I'm running on lies. I'm glad you appreciate it, Jasmine. I've begun by cleaning up Dazzle Beach and the Forgotten Lands. Great, I'll help clean up the Forest of Valor then. Would you? That would be wonderful. I'll let people know you've been cleaning up too.
It's just as lovely here as the palace.
See, this implies that my valley is somehow unclean. And I will not stand for this. I would not stand for this. My valley is very, very well put together. Never mind the clutter, but not the clutter is not harmful to it. Do you dig it up? It's 1. 1 of 11. See, now I'm just creating more holes. I haven't checked this in forever. Has the pumpkin finally grown? No. Still waiting for that one pumpkin to grow there. I guess I'll get the coconuts while I'm here. Is there only 3 coconut trees? I swear there was more than that. Why is he gonna put, do I not even have to dig? I have to dig, but then it dug up the, okay. It dug up the actual. Wait, whoa. Why are these even here? Why are these even here? Okay, I guess. I don't. Okay. There's like stuff all over the ground. That's not how you dig. Also, Max should be cleaning this stuff up. He's like trying to do this. So much stuff lying around that's just not here. Oh no, my controller's dying. My controller's dying. I don't know if I can plug it in because I don't even think I have the USB cable around. I was using it for something else earlier. I still probably got like 3 hours left on it anyway, 2 hours. Oh, I gotta fish it out of the river as well. All of a sudden, see, now I'm thinking this was an inside job by Jasmine. I'm very much thinking it was an inside job. There was no trash in the Forest of Valor until Jasmine decided to run her campaign. And again, it's like just politicians create the problems to then try to fix the problems. Jasmine decided to throw pollution into the river to let people know she's cleaning up the environment, but she's the one that's causing it. This whole quest is just one big modern political mirrors of the real world. I never had a problem with pollution until this election started. Now all of a sudden, I got a problem with pollution. Even the fish are coming out bigger.
There's so much to explore here.
I got my eye on you, Jasmine. I mean, you do come from a monarchy, so... And monarchs will do anything to stay in power. We all know this. Alright, how many more of these do I gotta get? 2 more. Hopefully they're in the water. I'm lost on the one that's on the ground, wherever it could be. But I don't see any more that could be in the water. Which means that one does have to be somewhere. Also, don't I need blue gems? I think these technically count as blue gems. Yeah, those are the light blue gems. I'll look around, see if it's here. I'd be surprised if it's like not somewhere over here. Now I'm stuck behind my own bushes. Am I stuck back here? Can't be fished out. Just fish away all my problems. People's over here who's usually not over here. Vanellope's working with Jasmine. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Max, do you see this last trash pile?
Remember, even miracles take a little time.
I don't see it. Alright, if I go around destroying these, it's gonna take forever. But this one's a big. Get this one just because of the size. Alright, I don't think it's in the back. I already went to the back. Uproot all night thorns. Flowers. Get the flowers. Oh, it's right here. Alright, we're good. Bring the force trash to Jasmine. Is Jasmine still over here? She is over here.
Okay, who here needs my protection?
Here's the trash that you planted. I mean, the trash that I
Is there anything I can help you with?
picked up. Thank you so much for your help with the cleanup. Now I need to get rid of the waste we gathered. Then I suppose I must let everyone know I'm a candidate. Leave that second part to me. Oh, thank you. That would be very helpful.
It's so amazing to be among this many.
I don't think the writers, when they made this quest, it was like, this hasn't been a problem until people started running. So it's like self-reflection, maybe? Alright, Aladdin, Kristoff, and Anna.
Hi.
Hello, Anna. Did you hear that Jasmine is running for mayor?
Yeah.
I did. I saw her cleaning up earlier, and now you're cleaning up too? Yes, see, she wasn't cleaning up earlier. She was planting. She was planting the stuff. I'm helping her out with her environmental plan. Good for you. I'm a big supporter of taking care of nature. What about sabotage? Me too. Don't forget to vote, Anna.
Oh, look at all the stars.
Alright, where's Kristoff? He's over there. Now he's going away.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Kristoff. Did you hear Jasmine is running in the election for Dreamlight Valley Mayor? I did, but so are Cogsworth and Scar, right? Yep. Well, I'll have to think about it. There's a lot of different perspectives to consider. Can't argue with that logic. Well, don't forget to vote.
Hey, thanks.
And now, Aladdin. Aladdin's not even gonna vote for Jasmine's. That's what Aladdin's not gonna do. Aladdin's not even gonna vote at all. I'm destroying these. So many sticks. I don't know what to do with this many. Where'd you go, Aladdin? You're in the peaceful meadow. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, over here.
James, Jasmine told me that you're helping her run for mayor. That's great. I'm guessing she can count on your vote. Of course, I'm behind her 100%. She's a born leader. Not fighting this monarchy
This whole
accusations.
an oasis.
Talk to Jasmine. She's way over there. Let's go find Jasmine. And then the election should be due to happen any moment now.
Is there anything I can
Thank you for
help
helping me with my campaign, James. Whoever wins, I'm glad we got to do some good for the valley.
You're a very wise leader. I can tell.
Do go on.
My word, democracy is grueling work. Thank you immensely for your help with this election. You are welcome. I've been doing some research. It seems that at this point, candidates should make speeches. Yes, that sounds good. We should probably gather at the Dream Castle for speeches. Then lead on. If I'm the one doing all this, why am I not the self-appointed mayor? I mean, we all know that canonically they would just vote for me. Into the Dreamlight Castle to begin campaign speeches. Good job for doing it indoors. That's good on you. Talk to Cogsworth to begin. Welcome everyone to the Valley Election Rally. Yeah, that rhymed. How shall we proceed, James? The candidates should each make a short speech and then we can vote.
Do go on.
Very well. Princess Jasmine, would you like to begin? Thank you, Cogsworth. Villagers. If I'm elected mayor, I will do my best to preserve the vibrant and varied environments of the valley.
Go on.
Scar, how would you sum up your campaign? The resources of this valley should belong to the strong and the clever. Vote for me if you know this to be true. And vote for me if you would like to see the valley run in an orderly and fair fashion, says Cogsworth. And you, James? Wait, I'm running? No one told me I was supposed to be a candidate. I don't want to be. No, I'm not a candidate. How could you not be? You do so much for all of us. I am not going to run. Go on. No one's stopping you. Myself. Very well, then. Notice you're making decisions for me. Vote for me and I'll keep making Dreamlight Valley a fun and beautiful place. I'm already in charge, so if you vote for me for mayor, I'll keep doing the same things. If you think of me, these candidates will do a better job than me, you should vote for them. See, that's just condescending. That's like belittling them. It's like, you think they could do better than what I'm doing now? Yeah, right.
Wonderful.
Well said. Now that the speeches have been made, it's time to vote. Good luck, everyone. How many people's here? Bell is gonna vote for Cogsworth. Aladdin said he's voting for Jasmine. Olaf is probably gonna vote for Scar. Jack Skellin, hey, you know what? Oh dear, the votes have been counted and there's a tie. Has everyone had a chance to vote? I haven't voted yet. Then the decision is in your hands. Choose wisely. I vote for me. I want to be mayor. There's a tie. Who do we say? What if there's a tie? Wouldn't I have to break a tie? Is this mathematically even possible in the valley? Of all the people here, this would imply there's a four-way tie. There's no way there could be a four-way tie. Maybe there is. Anyway, I vote Cogsworth. He's the one that wanted this all. I've won. I won. Huzzah! We must celebrate immediately.
Do go on.
James, I prepared some festivities to conclude our election. To get started, please place this table wherever you'd like.
Until we meet
Never
again.
turn your back on me.
Be gone, Max. I simply can't abide enthusiasm. Who the hell's talking shit to my dog? Who said that? Who's talking shit to Max? But when I find out who's talking bad to Max, we're gonna have issues. Better be glad they don't say whoever name that was. I just got a whole party going on over here. It's like a whole party. Cakes and cakes. This whole day's been about cakes. I can submit one of these. No, I can submit one of these. I just gotta find the right shot.
Got the best neighbors in the valley. That's right.
Boom.
You're looking at 'em.
Submit that. I don't even know what the weekly challenge is. But I'll take the 300 free moonstones. Did I submit it? I don't know if I submitted it. I didn't, whatever. I don't think I did, whatever. It's fine. Scar.
Oh, goody. It's you.
Elections are an odd tradition, but at least they include a feast. I can't believe I was defeated by a talking tree stump. He's an ambitious clock who takes initiatives. Oh, bravo for him.
You just weren't meant to.
Cogsworth, where are you? Why did everybody decide to leave? Jasmine is down here.
We really need to talk.
You and Cogsworth have thrown such a lovely party. I'm sure Cogsworth will make an excellent mayor. He's very organized and passionate about getting things done. I agree. I think he'll do great. We didn't set term limits though. We just created a dictatorship. Uh-oh. We should have had a constitution first. He's gonna be self-appointed mayor for life now. Well, it was fun while this lasted. But all good things must come to an end.
I have so much to tell you.
Wonderful.
What a marvelous celebration, if I do say so myself, and I do. I won. My goodness, this is rather overwhelming. I have so many ideas, but no idea where to start. You can always come to me for advice, Cogsworth. I'm pretty good at juggling tasks. I do so appreciate your help. Thank you.
Pardon me. How may I be
So, did you enjoy your exercise in democracy, Cogsworth? I most certainly did. Thank you for being such a patient teacher. And you learned that people can make their own decisions about what to do? Yes. Quite. James, please take this as a token of my gratitude. I'm honored to call you my friend, mayor, or no.
When I imagine
Cool. That's that. And then there was a few quests left. Peter Pan's going to be... I think I may stop here. Because I still have to do all of Peter Pan's, and if his is only at level 4, that's a lot of quests for him. Sally's is also level 4, so that's a lot of quests. She is level 7, so it won't be that much, but I feel like next time I could try to work towards Peter Pan, Sally, and Tiana. And then, obviously, all that will be left is Timon and Pumbaa, Mike, and Sully. So, yeah, I think that's where I will stop for today. Honestly, I don't even feel like putting the stuff in the storage or whatever, so I'm just gonna, like, not. But I will go save it. So, thank you guys for watching. It is fully synced already. Who knew? Thank you guys for watching. I don't know why I'm with the camera there, and I will see you all next time
When I tell Grimsby about this place,
when I stream Disney Dreamlight Valley again. So see you all later.